Hey, what's going on YouTube? Easy Tech 231 here, and in today's video, we're going to be checking out the Onda V820W, which is a $90 Windows 10 tablet. Now, as I do in pretty much every review, I'm going to go ahead and get all of these specs out of the way. We're looking at an Intel Atom X5 Cherry Trail quad-core CPU with this guy. We're looking at an 8-inch IPS display with a resolution of 1280 by 800. It's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. It's got 32 gigabytes of built-in storage, two 2-megapixel cameras, one on the front, one on the back, and a 4200 milliamp hour battery. Now, taking a look around the device, you'll see on the right-hand side, you've got the power button as well as the volume rocker. On the left-hand side, you will find a micro SD card slot, which is expandable up to 200 gigabytes if you'd like. On the bottom right of the back side, you will see that it has a single slit speaker, and on the top, you'll find the micro USB charging port, a micro HDMI port, and a headphone jack. Now, checking out the hardware of the device, I was actually pretty impressed with what you get for 90 bucks. It's actually pretty solid. It is made out of plastic, but it's not that bad at all. Feels sturdy, and this pattern here on the back definitely helps out with the grip of the device when you're holding it in one hand. So this is running a full-on version of Windows 10 Home Edition, and it actually performs really, really well. Pretty much everything from doing normal web browsing and word processing works perfectly fine here on this tablet, but as you'd expect, you should probably stay away from video editing and even Photoshop here on this tablet because it's not strong enough for that, and it really wasn't meant for that in the first place anyway. But web browsers like Chrome and even Microsoft Edge run really well on this tablet. Scrolling through web pages is nice and fast. Pinch to zoom works well. You've got games like Crossy Road and even Asphalt 8 running perfectly as well. And overall, just using the device in general is a nice experience. It's actually a lot better than I was expecting for 90 bucks. And that Windows logo down there also doubles as the Windows button. It works really well. It's nice and responsive. Now I'm just going to quickly touch on the cameras. Again, they're both 2 megapixels. You could probably guess that it would be a good idea to stay away from using them. I mean, 2 megapixels, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory at this point. And talking about those cameras kind of brings me on to the rest of the things that I do not like about this tablet. This tablet is far from perfect. Number one, the speaker on the bottom of the back, it produces kind of tinny results. It doesn't sound all that bad. It's a very small speaker, but I would kind of expect it to sound a little better than what I got. So I would definitely recommend plugging it into some speakers or using a Bluetooth speaker or something like that if you want to get some audio out of here, if you're watching a movie, playing some games and stuff like that. Another thing I wasn't too big of a fan of was the fact that this thing came in all Chinese when I first got it. Now, this is sort of like a nitpicking thing. It's not really a problem with the tablet itself. It's just maybe a buying reminder. If you're thinking about purchasing this tablet for yourself, is that when you first get it, depending on where you get it from, it will more than likely come with Chinese as the default language. And it took me quite a while to figure out how to get it into English. So that's not really a problem with the tablet itself. So I can't really hate on that. It's not exactly a problem. That's just one of my observations. And the last thing that I dislike about this tablet happens to be a huge hit to my face, because this is the one thing that I was really looking forward to when getting this tablet was the HDMI port on the top. I really wanted to connect this to my 27-inch monitor and use it like a desktop PC. However, the port does not work and I was not able to get it to work at all, no matter what I did. So I'm really hoping that that problem only resides within this specific tablet and not throughout all of the other V820Ws out there, because that would be a huge problem. But overall, the tablet itself, for 90 bucks, you're actually getting a very good deal here. You're getting a full 8-inch display. The device itself doesn't look too bad at all. It's actually very solid. As I said before, the performance is okay. Again, it's not perfect. There will be a couple hints of lag and delay here and there, but it's all not that bad and it is totally usable. And I know that you guys really want to know if Minecraft runs on this tablet, and you'll be pleased to hear that it does. These are the results that I got when I first downloaded the game, and so I'm pretty sure that if you tone down the settings a little bit, you'll be getting some really nice, smooth gameplay. So yes, to answer your question, Minecraft does run on the V820W. So to sum everything up, I would definitely say that this is solid. It's solid build quality and solid performance. And don't worry, I'm not getting paid to say any of this. This is all my 100% honest opinion. I would not lie to you guys. I would destroy my channel if I were lying to you guys. It's got the definite Easy Tech seal of approval if I even had one of those. But if I did, I would give this tablet just that. And yeah, so if you want to get one of these for yourself, I've got a link down below in the description. Definitely check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later.